Much. I am 3 times honored at being here at this event. I'm honored to be among our fellow revolutionary comrades. I'm honored to be an introducer of Reverend Pinkney. And I'm honored to be here as a representative of the new abolitionist movement. Now, that's a lot of honoring, but don't worry, because I've been threatened 3 times about speaking too long. And so, therefore, I'm going to be very brief. Monica, Betty, and come on, fess up, Reverend. So this is going to be brief. Understand what we are here for today, because too often in this society, those who have struggled to, as Lynn Stewart put it, bring America to the condition that it is today, the positive, that which is positive, those who have struggled to get to that point have paid a tremendous price, and too often they have been forgotten. I'm talking about our political prisoners. As Sister Betty pointed out a few weeks ago in Washington, D.C., at an assembly of progressive people, that we stand on the first 10 points of the Black Panther Party. That's right. That is the 1965 Civil Rights Act. And as Lynn Stewart said, those who dared carry a gun, those greater warriors amongst us, have created the space that we lesser warriors operate in. And I have been given the opportunity to talk about a warrior who has operated in that space successfully. We talk about where we're going to go in electoral politics, and he told us 10 years ago as where it was going to go and what was going to happen, and nobody paid attention. No one paid attention. When he talked about fiscal emergency managers, and I remember his words, he said they didn't make one of them for Benton Harbor, they made 76 of them. And fiscal emergency managers are coming to you next. No one paid attention. And then we have Detroit, then we have Flint, and then San Francisco. Sister Pelosi's husband is one of the people who's benefiting from the fiscal emergency manager philosophy, where they are selling public spaces to private entities at nickels, dimes, and pennies. We were told about that. And so here we are today, honoring those who told us what they told us, who told us what they're going to tell us, and have suffered and have come back to tell us more. We have Reverend Pinkney, who's here to tell us more, and I see harsh stares at me saying, don't get started, Ralph. You know, don't get, and so I'm going to back off. There's much I want to say to you, but when I talk about fellow revolutionary travelers, I talk about that organizing, that camaraderie, that coming together of the revolutionary spirit, and where it begins, no one knows where it ends. And I'm here with a plaque from Kumakoto. For those of you who don't understand what that is, that's the people in New York, the Haitian people who are fighting for liberation of the Haitian people who recognize the work of Reverend Edward Pinkney. And I have a plaque, and it says, "To the new abolitionist movement and from Papa Dessalines." And excuse me if I get that wrong. "Are honored to salute Brother Reverend Edward Pinkney. We bear witness to your conviction, your courage, and your work on behalf of our people and all humanity. We rejoice in letting you know that your struggle and your suffering are not in vain. The example you live shows that we truly are our own liberators." And Jalil Montequin, quote, a brother in prison. And I am happy to see a representative of the Haitian organization came today to witness, would you stand? To witness our presentation of this award to Reverend Pinkney. Reverend Edward Pinkney, the floor is yours.